Hello everyone, welcome you all in my YouTube channel Unique Vision. In today's video, I am going to explain a very important question, and that is introduce yourself. When you are going to be in an interview in front of interviewer, they will definitely ask you this question. And in 99.9% interviews, this question is the first question when you come to appear in an interview. Okay, so one question was in my mind, and because of that only I'm making this video. Can you tell me, if the person in front of you, that means the interviewer, is having your resume in their hands, they know each and everything about you, even though they are asking this question, introduce yourself. And when I'm analyzing this question, when I'm searching the answer of this question, it leads to me to make this video, so that everybody will get to know why they ask this question. And once you will get to know why they ask this question, I think introduction will be more important, and you will be answering more seriously in introduction. Okay, so the very simple answer of this is, when they are asking the introduction, they don't need your data. Actually, they don't want to know your name, they don't want to know your experience. They wanted to check your communication skills, they wanted to check your psychological behaviors, they wanted to check your confidence level, they wanted to check your body languages. So all these are the things that they want to check. They don't need your data. Okay, so because of that only, whenever you are introducing yourself, you should have to keep in mind that the introduction should be short and it should be effective and descriptive. Okay, short means it should be small, effective means they should have to understand what you want to say, and descriptive means it should be well executed. That means they will get the exact idea what you want to say. Okay, so if you follow these three things, your introduction would be perfect. Okay, and how you can introduce, and why people makes mistakes, that I'm going to discuss in this video. So first thing, when you are introducing, it should be short. That means it contains your name, it contains your experience, from where you belong. Okay, and if you are a fresher, you are not having that much of experience, then you can include your college things and all. Okay, but if you are having experience, then your name, your experience, and exact experience. Okay, that means if you are working on the project, that project should be there. Okay, I am working on this project with this much of tools, and I am having this much of experience. Okay, if you are working on a component or aircraft or aviation related or anything, so wherever you are working, that exact information you need to give. Okay, and when you are giving your information, you should look confident. Okay, not overconfident, but you should look confident. You should not be very slow, you should not be very fast, it should be a medium speed. On that you can deliver. One more question many people I listened that they ask is like, whether we can use hand accents or not. Yes, you can use, no problem at all, but in limited way, like not too much, not like that. You will be straight and you can use some hand accents. And even if you use some of the hand accents, it will show your positive body language. Okay, so it can give you benefits also. Okay, so these are the things. And most important thing is, like, for preparing interview, we obviously prepare for an interview like 2 days before, some 4 days before, a week ago. So we started preparing, and we prepare in our mind. Okay, the introduction part. Okay, like the questions, the technical questions and all, we always used to read the books, we used to write the answers and all. But for introduction part, we only think in our mind. Okay, I need to tell my name, my this experience and this experience. We used to think in our mind, and then we thought that we are prepared for the interview, and we will go. And on the first question, that is introduce yourself, we miss some point, and because of that stress, because we have missed some points, because of that stress, your the upcoming interview got somewhere either other. So better, how to be a better introduction, you can do one thing. You can take a paper and pen and you can write it. Okay, why I'm saying this, just logically I'm telling you why I'm saying this. You have to write 2 times, 3, 4, 20, 30, 50 times. Okay, it is all right, no issues, because this is a mandatory question. For technical questions, you don't know what they are going to ask, but this is a mandatory question, introduce yourself. So you have to prepare it like that way. Okay, one thing. Second thing, when you start writing your things now, it will become more efficient. You remember it, and you find your mistakes. Okay, you find your mistakes, like how can I make it simple, because I have already told you they are checking your communication skills. So do not, some people will say you like use harder words, use heavy words, use the words which are very new, but don't use that. Okay, because they wanted to check your description level, how you can describe yourself. Okay, so if you are describing yourself with heavy words that they don't know what it means, how it is useful? Not at all. So you have to be very simple when you are describing yourself. Okay, second thing, when you are writing things, it is not only remembering, it is making your mistakes also. So you will correct your mistakes. Obviously after you getting the mistakes, you will have to correct it. Okay, why we forget the things when on the front of interviewer is because our primary language is our local language, either Hindi or Tamil, Telugu or whatever. Okay, not our language, our language is not English, so we think in our language, we convert it in English, then we will deliver it. Okay, so it is a three process, that is why we are forgetting the things. But if you are writing it many times, it will get remembered and stored in your mind, so your mind will concentrate only on delivering, not thinking, not converting. Okay, so that is why I'm saying to keep the things very simple and keep the things introduction part in your mind. That's it, you deliver it, that's all. Okay, so these things if you keep in mind, your interview and this introduction part obviously will go very well. Okay, and one more thing, when you answer the technical questions also, be confident, like whatever you are delivering, that should be with confidence. And if you don't know anything, like interviewer have asked something and you don't know anything about it, don't make them fool, don't make them round and round. Okay, you simply tell, I don't know about it, this is my experience. You have to ask questions from them, correct? They will also understand you are human being, there is no issue at all. And one more thing, when you are introducing yourself, or like you are giving interview, you will get scared from them. So I will say, don't scared, be nervous, because we all are human beings, we all become nervous, but don't be scared. There is a difference between nervousness and scaredness. How See, nervousness will give you a seriousness. Okay, nervousness will give you a feeling of seriousness, like yes, yes sir, like yes ma'am, this is nervousness. Scaredness means like, oh yeah, yeah, okay, okay, like this. So these all things will be difference in nervousness and seriousness. So you have to be very careful about it, and obviously your body language should be good when you are when you are be in interview. Your attire should be like that, formal attire should be there. And one more thing, when you are introducing yourself, be simple. Okay, don't be over smart. Okay, so this is the thing, if you follow, obviously your interview will go well and you will be selected. So this is a small help from my side. If you find the video is helpful, please like it, share it, and if you are new to channel, please subscribe it.